Yo, Highbury Boys, we're back with another episode. Yes, we've given it a bit of time. Apologies for the time away, the international break. We're boys in our 30s, we've got other things to get on with. But we are back with some fresh content for you guys. As always,
yeah, okay.
Oh, no, I should have done that. Sorry, apologies, boys. As always, I'm one of your hosts, RedArmyKeef, and I'm joined by
Gunnershef, Arsenal Football Club.
And
ShayGunner.
Come on. I'm hopeful that my screen is a lot crisper than recently when we've been doing the virtuals.
Hey, what kind of camera is this?
We've got 4K. We're in Mac world now. Don't worry, we're here. We're here.
Podcast pays well, boy.
But if we want more high quality videos, you know what to do. You guys are you're gonna have to subscribe. You're gonna have to like. You have to comment, all of that stuff, so we can get even higher quality for you guys. We can change the background. We can have like fireworks mid-episode, like this, that, and the other.
I missed the credit card payment for that.
I've even burnt the card. They didn't even know it was a cover, man. Okay, we're trying to laugh as much as possible. It's been a painful couple of weeks in the Arsenal world, so let's not waste crazy amounts of time. I don't think we're going to do some like crazy analysis on both games, but should we start with Southampton?
Why do we start with a negative? Why?
Oh, do you want to go that way?
Why?
We have to go in chronological order, bro, isn't it?
Yeah, but like by the time I'm speaking about, cool.
No, do you know what? Let's start good then in that case, and then to be fair, many Arsenal fans would have looked at yesterday's performance as not being good enough. So how positive this is going to be, we'll see. But obviously, we got the win yesterday. Kai Havertz on the last-minute dagger against Sporting Lisbon. For me, that's a great result. I think for anyone, it's a great result. I think Sporting Lisbon they've won every game in the Champions League away from home, right? And I think they mentioned several times in commentary they haven't lost at home since August or something like that. All competitions
or something
silly.
Yeah. They're a good side, man.
They are a good side. I think the right back I was really impressed with, actually. No, was it left back? The left back. Arujo, whatever I really pronounce that name.
He should have been impressed with him, man, but he didn't
100%.
Yeah. How many fouls?
Come on, man.
There was one with Madueke dived, I'll be honest.
You have to try.
One or two. One or two. Shay, I'm going to come to you first in terms of your feelings after the game, in terms of the result, before we kind of like dissect bits of it. How are you feeling?
That's all. I think it's all I needed, man. I just needed. I needed a win. It felt like I hadn't celebrated a win or a goal in a long time. Like I needed a win. I needed a last-minute win because it's just. If it was just a comfortable 1-0 win, it would have felt good. But I think something about a last-minute dagger that just hits that bit harder. So, yeah, very happy. I thought the performance in the first half wasn't great. Second half, better. And I felt like for a team like Sporting, who have even beaten PSG at home, 17 away, unbeaten, it's a good professional result. And we can take it out. We can take them at home, man. So, overall, I'm happy.
I totally agree. Chef, talk to me. Your thoughts post-game.
We had to win. I didn't care what happened. Anything about the performance didn't matter. After the 2 games that we went through, we had to win the game. And the way that we won just made everyone feel a little bit better because it's been so negative, man. And I've been seeing stuff, and like me, everyone says I'm quite critical, but Jesus Christ, like the things that I'm saying. Have you seen the stuff that they're saying? It's like, all right,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's too much. But big game player Kai Havertz, he's done it in the biggest moment in the Champions League. Someone you can rely on when it matters. He came and he stepped up, and I liked what he said after the game. We're gonna win big. Like he had to reiterate what he said. Like we're gonna do so, and we needed to hear that. Us fans, we needed to hear that because it's just like the 2 results that we've seen and the performances were so poor that it's been like, my God, are we gonna lose this league, man? And I don't want to lose this league. Like the cups, of course, like you get knocked out, we're critical. But the league title is the one that
Yeah, totally agree. Do you know what? If it hadn't been for the cup games, I think the amount of expectation and the need for it to be a win yesterday, I don't think would have been that strong. A away draw in a quarterfinal against a team that have won all of their games at home would have actually been a good result. But just purely because
It
of
was
that
'cause of
Southampton
that.
game more than anything, you need to build the confidence, especially going
Had
to the
to
Bournemouth
win.
game. Yeah.
Had
And
to.
it wasn't a great performance. Can we start with the positives in terms of who your standouts were? Obviously in the game, I'm going to say David Raya, but let's talk about David Raya firstly. Then him yesterday, him across the season. Talk to me.
I think he's Arsenal's player this season, man. I'm putting him above Rice. I think it was close, and I think Rice was leading most of the way. But David Raya has saved our bacon too many times, man. He has saved our ass too many times. And that game yesterday, or whenever it is against Sporting, he made some say. I didn't even know that he touched it onto the crossbar until they showed the replay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. He made some good saves down low as well. He's
header, I think, from the right winger.
Yeah, but he's too important for us. And 3 golden gloves on the bounce in the Premier League. He's never going to be in the conversations for Ballon d'Or, but honorary mention, man.
I totally agree. They're never going to give it to a goalkeeper. But in terms of maybe on a personal, like with Arsenal, definitely he's definitely going up in that conversation. I think with the likes of Rice and Gabriel, you kind of never get below a 7, never below an 8. But Raya for us has given 9s, 10s in many games, and certain saves have, as I say, as you said, saved our bacon. We spoke, I think when we were speaking about the Donnarumma versus Raya chat, about the Brentford save. We spoke about the save against Brighton. We've spoken about countless moments within the season. And also, he's kind of limited the big mistakes. He's done that in previous season. I remember the Spurs one. Was it last season? Which is given. He's limited that. So he's definitely got to be in that conversation. Chef, talk to me about David Raya.
He's improved his level. He's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. It's one of the reasons that I wanted him at Arsenal Football Club. When people here were protecting Ramsdale, I was advocating for this man. And I said, but it's not... This is why I was so upset that he didn't play against Southampton. We had to win that game as well. And Kepa was so poor against Man City. I wanted to see Raya come in a cup and say, you know what? We're going to send a message. We're going to win this and say, listen, we're over that. But because we done what we done, we put pressure on him and the keeper. You know how much pressure he was under coming back into the side to perform? He's not played twice in a row. And it's like...
Raya, you're saying, yeah?
Yeah, Raya. He's not played twice in a row. So everyone's looking at, oh, if it was Raya, he'd save us. If it was him. So now... if he made some silly mistake, he was going to be under pressure. He had to be. And he came in and just put in a world-class performance, got player of the match, and proved every fan correct.
Yeah.
And it just showed us why. And it's do you know what? You can't teach presence. You can't. And he has that. You can feel that. I feel like one-on-one situations, he's not the biggest keeper when it comes to sides and length. But
don't try and change the brand. It's length and size, bro. You know what you said last time. Don't try to run away from it.
But in general, when he's going on one-on-one, I feel like a player thinks, oh, like, I'm against Raya here. Like, do you get it? Like, he's a good shot stopper. And I saw a stat. He's got the highest shot stopping percentage in the Champions League this season.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've seen a stat. But there was one stat. Do you know who got the most in history?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, Layman.
No way.
100%. He stopped every shot that he faced.
In the campaign in 2006.
He did it. He saved every single shot.
Wow.
So next time we play those games where you say this keeper, put some respect.
No, I'm on it. Look. I'm not trying to down Raya. Everyone knows I respect him. I do think I've always said he's one of the best in the world, but I just don't think he is the best in the world. But if he keeps performing like this, if he does this, what am I gonna say? I can't say nothing.
If another keeper comes on the market, are you trying to get him? Not Donnarumma. Garcia.
I'm not here, man.
Why?
Today he got beat though, but I don't know. I rate him highly.
Look how highly you speak of Raya. Why would you waste the funds?
Because I don't let my emotion get in the way of what I think about a player's ability. And it's the same as if you ask me, for example,
Are you sure? It sounds like you've got shiny toy syndrome. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like shiny toy syndrome.
No. Like if you ask me, Declan Rice, I'm not replacing him for nobody. And again, his performance was unbelievable. Again, he does the things. It's with him, we look like a different footballing team, man.
Let's move on to Declan Rice, because I actually did see a video from you today where you referred to him as being generational to back of that performance. I thought it was good yesterday. I thought it was like good defensively. I don't think it was a generational.
No, but he is.
It's a generational performance.
Generational.
No, not performance. I said he's a generational player.
Oh, okay.
Because he does, because you know what? He does whatever we need him to do at the highest level. Yesterday, he was defending for his life, and he was doing it as a leader, leading. Did you see that video of him passing it to Odegaard? And Odegaard's and he's like, fucking turn, bro. Turn. And Rice is just like, like... Have you ever seen that Russell Westbrook, LeBron James thing where they're throwing the ball at each other? It was like that. I was thinking bruv, he's giving you the ball, turn. But Rice, he's a true leader, and we haven't had a player like that for years and years, man. We've had captains, but we've not had leaders. He's a true leader. Someone he should be the captain of Arsenal Football Club. And if he wins, he does this. I know obviously Raya, Gabriel, but he's been someone who's been heavily consistent. Not saying Raya hasn't, but just the way he leads on the pitch for me. And everything he does is such a high standard. And even when we're scoring goals, he's trying to ground them. Do you know what I mean? He's going around like relax.
That's first. You did mention a couple of names there, so let's talk about them too, because Martin Ødegaard is someone actually. The performance yesterday was quite decisive in terms of the feedback I've heard, the analysis of the performance. Some people have kind of actually sung his praises, spoken about his ability to dictate the tempo, taking many touches, bringing people into the game, the pressing as well. But then there's the other side where people think he's not doing enough to pull the trigger. He's not playing the difficult pass. He's not turning on the ball and taking it forward. And also, he's coming too deep to collect the ball. Shay, where do you stand?
Where do I stand? I can see the value in dictating tempo. I can see the value in control. I think we've missed that massively against Southampton and against Man City. But Man City especially. There was no control in that second half. Like I said, I've never seen anything like it. But
I can sense a bar. There it is.
I was laughing, bro. I feel it.
Control for the sake of control. That's not my bag. I don't want us to hold on to the ball for the sake of holding on to the ball. There's got to be, you got to control the ball in dangerous areas. Controlling the ball in the second third, picking up the ball in the first third. I don't see necessarily the value in that. I guess if you've got the ball, your opponent can't harm you. But at the same time, we weren't harming anyone I saw times where, like you mentioned, Ødegaard and Declan Rice. I couldn't believe that that interaction. I genuinely couldn't. I couldn't.
It was 3 passes, wasn't it? It was back. And each time he passed, it was like he didn't like
the third pass. He just banged it at Ødegaard. I said, bro, can you go and turn or what? Like, what's going on?
He even went like this.
Yeah.
If you ain't got eyes in the back of your head, I'm telling you, bro, there is space behind you. Turn calmly. Just get me quick. 3-point.
Open your body.
I mean, just whip it calmly, and then go about your business. But he just wasn't on it. And then there was an opportunity where he could have played the ball to Trossard. There was acres of space, and he plays the ball back. And I was just like, yes, we still have got possession of the ball, but I just wanted a bit more risk, I think. But I guess you don't necessarily. I don't know, man. I'm on the side of we need more risk from Odegaard. That's
Fair
the
enough.
side.
Chef, talk to me.
I don't think he's as poor as everyone was saying. Like, I don't. They're saying it like it's a disgrace. It wasn't. It's just he's not at the high standard that we expect from him, from we've seen from previous. And I saw a stat that he had passed into the box more than any other player in the campaign this season in that game.
Yeah.
So it's like it weren't.
Odegaard's always high for that stat as well, isn't he?
Yeah, and it weren't that. It's just it when he does stuff like that, it looks horrible because the players are trying to tell you turn and drive. We need to win, and you're giving it back to him, and he's like, "You're the creator." So he's pinging it to him again, and by Declan Rice's pass, perfect, bam, bam. He's like, he's trying to tell him, "I'm knocking it into your feet, turn." And I don't want to be too critical of him because I feel like I've been harsh on him, and maybe it's a confidence issue. I don't think he should be the captain. Blah blah. Maybe that's all got into his head, but we know what
he listens, yeah.
Huh?
Do you listen to the show? Yeah?
He's a footballer, not us, but that's the noise, isn't it? For everyone.
Tony Adams came out and said it. So
like, this is what I'm saying. And if Tony Adams is saying it, it must be ringing bells in his ears. It must be, bro. And he's a likable guy as well. It's not like he's unlikable. He don't try. He's trying, but he's not taking risk. It's like he's got the safety on. Just let it off, bro. Just go there, let it off. Take off the safety. Play the pass. Martinelli played one of the best passes I've ever seen.
When have we ever seen a pass like that?
He did a couple though. When he came on the pitch, he did a couple.
I was just like, Martinelli, like,
he must have gone.
What's going on here? Carnival was what, 2 months ago? You reckon
he went Brazil and try to learn something off these
man. You downloaded some Popos now. Is that what you're saying?
He was a doom chat.
That pass on that run was like, even Havertz in his interview post match, he said thank you to Gyökeres for making the space.
On decoy.
And you know, we've always said like you don't want to hear our striker made space, like, but you've got a fellow professional saying like, yeah, bro, I'm not getting that space unless Gyökeres is occupied one or two other defenders. So there is value in that, man. And I think those two have actually got a really good relationship. I've actually seen enough good things between Havertz and Gyökeres to be like, okay, cool, try to get them on the pitch together as much as often. I just don't like Havertz in that midfield position, so it's tough. But yeah,
it's a hard one to balance.
It's hard, man. You're right.
For me, just going back to Odegaard very briefly, one thing I was kind of observing yesterday was the fact that Odegaard was coming really deep to kind of start like moves, and I'm thinking that takes away from Zubimendi's game because Zubimendi wasn't doing that in the first half when Odegaard was dropping those spaces, and it came across like Zubimendi was hiding. I feel like, yes, Odegaard has spent large parts of this season where he's not been in the team. And I don't think he's built his relationships properly with the likes of Zubimendi. With Zubimendi, he's played with Rice before, but with Zubimendi. And I think they need to work that out as to where to be on the pitch with Odegaard pushing forward and Zubimendi being that person that delivers the ball further up the pitch. When Odegaard comes off, Zubimendi improved in the game, in my opinion. So, yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I agree with Chef. I don't think he's been poor. Wasn't poor in that game. Equally, the Southampton game, he wasn't poor in that game.
Yeah.
So it's a very difficult one, but we're not seeing the final third, those actions, and we need that from Odegaard going to the last, the running. It's something I want to see for sure.
You said something there. You said that I feel like he's coming too deep, but he's coming deep when these players do pass it to him in the positions where he should get it. He has no intent, and that's why it looks worse on the eye. So when he's deep and he's coming, and it looks like, oh, we're not creating anything. It's like we kind of cut players slack for that. Oh, he's trying. No one's making runs because obviously in your head you're thinking, look at how deep and attacking players coming to try and receive the ball. But when he receives the ball in the forward areas, he doesn't do anything with it, bro. And that's why we're feeling like, obviously the stats say different. But when I'm watching it, I swear to God, it's like he just just keeps I call recycle. I get it, man, but
Mhm.
let's just try and have some intent. That's all we're asking. And his shots against South, you know, when he kicked it against his foot, and like, bro, I don't know what happened. You know, I remember that.
Yeah.
Hey, some of his shots are so like. This is a guy that outside the box has scored goals and scored plenty of goals.
Yeah, was
I
it
don't-
22, 23? That was his bread and butter. The cut across. There was a goals
Yeah,
against
and he
Chelsea.
was-
There's a few of them. Yeah.
Ozone.
Yeah, the ozone.
Well,
The
what's
ozone.
happened?
Yes.
I don't
No,
know
but
what's happened
he
to him.
had an injury and he stopped shooting completely. Like there was a season where he just would not shoot, and then I think it was maybe towards the end of last season he started shooting again. But I think
We're getting on to him again.
I think he's playing in pain still, man. I don't know if it was an Achilles injury that he had or something.
Do you know
that-
what
Half.
It was really quiet, actually. Really, the coverage on his last injury, which had him out until just now.
Yeah,
There wasn't much said about that. He just
Yeah.
was missing games. People like, is he falling out of Arteta? What's going on?
Yeah, it was a bit.
Would you
sus,
sell him
but-
for 60 million?
To be fair, that's a good question because that actually did come up as one of the listeners' questions. So let's get into
is
that
it?
one whilst we're here. It was from Reed with Caps, and I think he said, if
Pick
you have
up
the
my
chance, big every week with questions. so
Every
big up
week,
Reed with
man.
Caps.
Read with
Yeah.
Cat.
Loves a question about transfers, even though I said not to, but big up you, Reed with Caps. He asked, if you had the chance, would you buy an upgrade on Martin Odegaard? In brackets, be honest.
Shay, I'll leave it to Shay to start it off.
Would I buy an upgrade on Martin Odegaard? I think we've got I think we've got Eze, man. I don't think we need to buy an upgrade on Odegaard. The criticism was he doesn't shoot. Eze's got that in abundance, man. I think his positional play was a weakness and knowing where to be during the press and supporting Gyökeres, and I think that's improving. It just looks like he's settling in. I think he was a bit unlucky with the timing of his injury because he was picking up momentum. But I just think Eze is a quality player, and I think Eze is the succession plan in my opinion. But we'll see what happens with Gyökeres and also Max Dowman, man. I think that is his position. We've seen him on the right a lot, but I think that is his position. So we don't. And what do we do with Noneri? Like I don't see us spending money in that area. It would be nice to have a bit of a kamikaze Bruno Fernandes type, someone who's just going to lick off through balls whenever he gets a yard. But I think we were right. To be fair, how about you, Chef?
If someone like Arda Güler was available, I'm buying him straight away.
You're still throwing up
Let's say limited funds. Limited funds. Are you upgrading? Where are you upgrading on the pitch? There,
Left wing. We all know, but would I if we got an offer for 60 million for Odegaard, would I sell him the place? Yeah, I would go and get someone younger, like maybe like someone like Arda. I want one of them French players, man. Go France and grab me someone like that. Do you know what I mean? We need someone like that.
Let's shoot him like this on something like shop window. Just go grab one.
No, we need.
Take a couple of minutes, go grab him off there.
Give me one of those French boys.
Exactly. That's a crazy sentence, by the way. That is a crazy sentence. Do you know what? With the Odegaard Eze thing, so obviously Eze is a 10. Odegaard is an 8, not a 10 outright. Do you not feel like we need another profile? Obviously, we've got Mikel Merino kind of fills in for Declan Rice in the left 8 position. On the right side, who fills in there as an actual 8? Because we've said Guaneri, we've said Dalman. I think they're all 10s. These are all players that are going to play for more advanced. Is there anyone in world football? I don't know. I'm going to just throw a name out there. Not saying we're going to buy him, but of this profile, of this ilk, like a Szoboszlai, the way he plays.
Oh,
is there anyone out there like that?
I mean, there's always players out there.
Yeah, I mean,
who have got that quality. But is there some? I just feel like it's because Declan Rice is so at the level that he's playing that Arsenal. I was just thinking we don't even need to even get anyone there. Like we've got other issues on the pitch that we need to sort out, and that position is the least. But I don't know. Enzo's unhappy, innit? I'll take him at Arsenal Football Club.
Enzo
Fernandez.
Oh yeah.
I take it on Enzo.
No, man. I'm taking Enzo Fernandez. I'll tell you that for free, man.
Well, you wouldn't
My
take him.
goodness. No, I'm not taking Enzo.
For
I'm
what?
out of him. Kick race about football, man. I don't need that guy.
No,
Allow him.
Yeah, and sometimes I feel like there's a lot of space in. Like I feel like we're quite far away from each other in midfield. That makes sense. I was watching PSG today, and it just always felt like there was a short pass on. And
Bro, I have never seen that many triangles in my life. That many triangles. I thought I was at a Jay-Z concert, bro. I was at a Jay-Z concert. Bro, throw the rock in the air. It was wow.
Yo, there's always someone in distance. Beautiful.
Bro, do you know what that reminded me of? And it sounds bad to say that because of Arsenal on the receiving end of it. Do you remember Liverpool at home this season when we just didn't want to press? That's what PSG did to them.
I said that. I literally in the group chat. That's what I literally said. This. I said, yeah, I can't believe we didn't score a goal against these man. You know,
Crazy.
It's simple. And when I was watching, I literally said Luis Enrique. That's a manager, and that is what you get. Like, and I don't want to be too harsh because obviously we're top of the league. We're trying to win the league. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my God, man,
he's working miracles out there. That is ridiculous what I'm seeing from them.
The amount that they've improved, the way that they're playing, like the way that who they were and what they were, like they were just known as like a Galacticos 2.0, trying to put these players together. He went out, he made smart signings.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing these young players coming in. That's Zaya Emery.
Bro, Desiree Doué today. Oh my God.
Desiree Doué. Oh my God.
And then
He's having a jolly up.
He slapped 70 million on Kvaratskhelia, yeah. And that guy is not. Do you see that one where he just I want him if Arsenal.
Yeah, facts. No, totally agree.
Yeah, he's a better.
I mean, he's the finished article at this point in time.
Yildiz is 22, man. He's the sky's the limit. I want that.
Need to have to celebrate, you know. Shay, you gonna come?
Huh?
What are you going to be doing in June, July? Are you going to be involved?
I'll be supporting France, man.
As I said to you before, Afro Nation, bro. If you get your tickets now, you can even clown her. You can pay in 3 installments. It's calm, bro. We got you. No, I'm playing with you. Okay, back to Arsenal then. Back to Arsenal. We mentioned Martinelli. I want to have another discussion about another player that I've mentioned it before. His form has.
I'm going to talk about Trossard.
Trossard. What's going on with him?
He's aged.
Talk to me.
He's
aged.
He's aged. Yeah, no, but let's just look at Salah, bro. Like sometimes, how old is Trossard? I think he's 32 years old now, isn't he?
I think he might be 94 born. I think he's either 94, 95 born. He's around that.
He's 31 or 32.
Yeah, I think he's 32, and it just. Obviously, last season he was good, man. He popped up and he got us important goals. This season, sometimes I see him and he's struggling to do what he was doing. But obviously, because normally he's not blessed with the most pace.
He's never been.
His technique has always got him into great positions. But it seems like even that's not giving him any success, man. And
even his shooting technique as well. Oh, yuck!
It's not, and he scored a banger this season, dude.
That was against Sunderland. Yeah. That's way back. I'm talking about his form since January. That is dipped. Before January, he was excellent first half of the season.
He's aged. I'd sell him or let him go. I think his contract ends soon because that left side we need to get someone. And Martinelli doesn't look like someone who's going to be sold. Let's be honest. Obviously, we can want what we want, but Arteta loves that guy. I don't know why.
What we want, you know. You would have booked a first-class Emirates airline too. To stay currently in warfare. That's what you would have been.
If it wasn't for a war, that guy would be gone.
Dictator Arteta, like dictator Mbappe.
If you're looking outside the plane and seeing drones in the air, like what's going on? Oh my God, do not kill me.
Trossard did all right, man. He made. There was a shot that he dragged, but he made that chance. Like he took on his line and cutting inside.
I'm going to be so honest. I'm not giving Trossard any all right about yesterday's performance. That was a strong 3 out of 10. if even that. And
I don't
if
think
even
it was that bad.
it was that bad for me. And I'm on his case, man. I was such a fan of what he did in the first half of the season. Second half of the season, delivered nothing.
How do you feel about Gyökeres? I'm starting to see it from this guy. They actually don't feed him at all. Like I'm starting to see that minimal touches. To be fair, though, also the same as Suarez for Lisbon. He didn't have many touches also.
But he got involved, though.
Yeah, he did, to be fair.
He's battling. Whenever I saw Gyökeres around Diomande, I said, yeah, you're food, bro. You're not coming in to do anything. There was one time he got barged in the back, just on the floor. I'm just like...
Mismatch.
Yeah.
Hey, mismatch. Hey, that ball from Diomande, though. Oh, my God.
Like, Diomande is good, you know.
Yeah, he's good. The fella next to him, Gonzalo Ignacio, whatever his name is, he is good, but his distribution a few times yesterday was very shaky. I think in the second leg, that's something we could exploit. If he's on the ball press, the whole team goes up, there could be some fun. What are we expecting to do different, do you think, in the second leg? Do you reckon it's going to be similar to the Leverkusen game where we just take control?
It's over.
RTBs, yeah? It's over.
They're not...
My baby say over.
That's a banger.
They're not coming. They're not gonna come to the Emirates and get anything, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like they were good at home, but you're coming to Emirates Stadium. You're gonna beat. Yeah, nah, it's over. We're going through. And
every time you say that, I'm hearing this occupied.
Nah, you're right. Arm's length, man. They're just gonna be at arm's length. We're gonna be in second gear, and their fans might be loud at portions of the game. Away fans are always quite loud, but I just don't think that'll be enough we'll keep them at arm's length. We'll have a strong team, and I think we'll be playing Atleti, man. That's what I think will happen.
I can't write off Barcelona, man.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it just yet.
But they're now going to Atleti.
The wonder
down. Yeah. So I don't know, man. That's a really big ask. I can't lie.
It's gonna be tough.
That will be tough.
It's going to be so interesting, I think, going into the next round. If we qualify, I don't want to say anything crazy. If we qualify, we play Atletico Madrid, and then you look at the other side of the draw where you see Bayern and PSG. That's going to be a nasty. That's going to be just.
Yeah, but it depends though. Real Madrid as well.
Right? You're writing off Madrid.
I'm writing off. Right? No, I'm not. Bayern didn't kill it off, so what can we say?
They didn't kill it off, man. They did not kill it off. They should have. Hey, Trent, yeah. I've always said he's a shaky defender, but that guy on the ball, oh my goodness, that pass to Mbappe. Just like, I know it's just a ball across the box, but it's just it's perfect.
Yeah. Trent's always going to give you that, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, I think we need. Man City had it. They had De Bruyne where he could just pick a pass, the perfect pass.
Yeah,
Liverpool
inevitability kind of vibe.
Yeah, Liverpool had it. They had it in Trent, then they had it in Salah. And I just don't think we've just built a really good system that hopefully will get us over the line. But I really, really want that star quality that can just, I don't know where you even get it from in this market.
What are you saying? What?
You can get
got a little chip. Well, that's not moving you now.
The scoop.
The scoop, yeah. That is one of the worst moves. Like, give it up. I saw what Verts did it today and did it excellently. Just once, please.
Keith, you know Verts, yeah, he's gonna be world class. And when I watch him,
you see little things every game, don't you?
You know me, yeah. I said it to these man, like you can teach a lot of things, but that sort of technical ability on the ball, when you see like Cherky, Verts, Szoboszlai, even people, because a couple seasons they were cussing him. They're like, "Oh look," I said, "Trust me." That guy.
I wasn't rating Szoboszlai when he came. I think he was.
This guy said, "Maddison's better than Szoboszlai."
Nah. But when Szoboszlai came, he was booty cheeks. We know that.
Booty cheeks.
We know that. We all know that. Let's keep it above.
I thought he was a luxury player. Honestly, I thought he was a luxury player. He's come to. He works hard, and the tech is insane. There was one pass he played today. Just
You can't teach them, man.
yeah.
And we haven't got that. We've just got players. Like, we don't have.
But the thing is, I understand what you mean, bro. Like, I actually understand.
Do you know? I just like I keep. Do you get what I'm saying? Though.
Yeah,
Arsenal, like these men have got these man. We've just got players, blood. We don't have that. Arsenal, they ain't got. I want Santi Cazorla, Mesut Ozil, Fabregas.
You've got Mikel Merino, bro. There's Mikel Merino at home.
I've missed. To be fair, I've missed him. You know, man.
Yeah.
I've missed him, bro. I forgot about him. Just throw him in the box when we need the goal. Like.
Facts. Yeah. One last question on the Champions League then. Let's say we make it to Champions League. I mean, the semi, sorry. You see Atleti, if things stays there, Atleti, you see Bayern and PSG on the other side. Who are your favourites to win the whole thing?
PSG.
Honestly, that Bayern PSG game, I would. You reckon PSG go through against Bayern?
I just feel like they're. The thing is, wait. Did you see Elise?
No, Elise. No, that is gonna be a game for the ages, bro. I swear to God.
I need PSG.
Take annual leave.
I need every fiber in my body needs Harry Kane to get knocked out and not win the Champions League. Crazy. What? No, man.
So what are we saying, PSG then?
I don't know. Harry Kane is peak. Elise.
I love how no one said us.
Luis Diaz has stepped up.
Yes. Luis
Diaz. Part of the France boys, Allianz boys. What should we rename the pod? What are we saying? No faith boys.
Allianz boys.
We're just. Do you know what it is? I just feel like their technical ability is just above, man.
It's just too good, man.
Arteta's built for the Premier League, but in Europe it's different. Like in the Premier League, it's more physical, and you've got like 10 Jude Bellinghams on the pitch, innit? Like, does that make sense? No, but you know what I'm saying?
Rate Jude. No,
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he's shit.
No, Jude is a technician. I think people need to put respect on Jude's name. That guy is actually a technician.
I think it's because he's so good physically. Like that kind of people
don't see that. The guy's actually cold on the ball. He's actually very good. I know what you're saying.
You're hurt, Shay.
Wait.
No, Jude is technical, bro.
When people say, like, have you ever seen Jude Bellingham do actual midfielding? He's just running around.
Wait, Shay, you're not a technician.
Nah, Jude is not a
Turkey, Verts.
He's not a Santi.
Arda Güler.
No, but to refer to us as 10 Jude Bellinghams, no. Jude Bellingham is. Do you think Jude and Rice are the same, like in terms of like technical ability?
Yeah,
I don't think it's crazy far, but I think Jude is a step ahead.
He might be a bit better because what he can do.
But then equally, as I said, I don't think Rice is bad. Rice is very good technically.
Rice is better.
I've seen Jude do roulettes and stuff. I've seen him do the back heels. Splits.
Okay, cool. But
I've seen Jude do step overs. You don't get that from. You don't get that from our midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
Jude
but Shay.
I love Jude, man.
Also, Jude can't shoot like Rice. He hasn't got the technical side of passing like Rice. The set pieces, the shots, like passing it in. Have you ever seen Jude do a side foot into the net like Newcastle? Remember when Rice?
Nah, okay, cool. Rice has got
I think Bellingham's got that in this game.
Rice has got a whip, but Jude, Jude, how many goals did Jude bag in his first season?
He was moving.
Come on, man. That's a goal scorer. All
right, cool.
It's lucky that Mbappe's there, man, to take over those duties.
All right, then. So Arsenal, okay, we'll say that Arsenal have got 10 Mikel Merinos, innit?
Yikes.
That's what you're saying, physical players, isn't it? Like, it's okay.
You guys are funny. You guys are killing
me. Okay, look, I'm saying in Europe, look at the players that they've got. Look at the players that they've got. Yeah, that
Bayern, PSG, Real Madrid. Yeah.
But even Lamine Yamal, today they lost, but before they had to, he was starting to do stuff again, bro. That guy, man.
He's cold. He's cold.
My God.
Him and Daman, they're cold, man. They're really
Look who the players they've got.
Nah, you know, back-to-back semi-finals is very impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That is very impressive. Back-to-back.
Let us get there, but yeah, it is.
If we win one more game, even if we draw it, that's back-to-back semi-finals. Today was the year anniversary of the 2 free kicks.
Declan Rice.
Special.
I saw the Usher concert. Whoa, I was enjoying. What?
But wait, this is our third season in
the fourth. 2009 when we lost to Man United.
So
the Ronaldo free kick. It was 2008, whenever it was.
No, but how long have we been back in the Champions League?
No, he's saying something different.
Sorry. I thought you meant semi-final. Sorry, this is our third because we lost to Bayern, we lost to PSG, and this will be our third one.
Bro, back-to-back semi-finals, 2 out of the 3 Champions League back. Hey, that is not bad, man.
Not bad at all.
Not bad.
But can I tell you something? What is bad?
Tell him.
A record in the FA Cup. We're gonna have to cover it. We prolonged enough. We have to speak about what happened on the weekend. Losing Southampton. I heard a stat that we've only won 1 game against Premier League opposition in the FA Cup since we won it in 2020. And that's twice now we've lost to Championship opposition. I think we lost to Nottingham Forest on my birthday. I remember that.
God.
In that white kit. Oh.
That was, I remember that. Because wasn't that Patino came on in that time?
I think so, yeah. Patino started that game, I think.
Yeah,
I think he started that game.
Yeah.
But we are out of the FA Cup. We have to cover it. All the talk about a quadruple became a treble very, very quickly. And that became a double, which is where we currently stand after the loss on the weekend. It was a weakened side, but that is pretty much, I think, as strong as we could have gone based on the news of the injuries from the international break and everyone calling us liars and this, that, and the other. But what we were served up wasn't good enough, man. I didn't watch the whole game properly because I had people over, so I can't speak too much to it. But every time I seemed to turn over, I was seeing Ben White chasing shadows. Bro.
What did I tell you, bruv? What did I tell you? I told you, man, that guy needs to get... I was about to lose my job, bro. That guy, bruv, I'm telling you, man, like, he's
looking good for
he's
even
finished,
the first 10 minutes against Lisbon as well. I think that was the first ball that went from the Diarande pass. He looked like he was running in treacle. He did come into the game, but he looked like he was running in treacle.
I was going to blame Ben White for that, but that pass was literally perfect. Like, it was literally 10 out of 10. There's nothing you could have done. I'm not going to blame Ben White for that, but the misjudged balls against Southampton, I think, were too often, too frequent.
Yeah.
It's just, I felt like Ben White's value was going forward. That was always his USP and the relationship he had with Odegaard and Saka. But we didn't even see much of that in that game. So, I don't know, man. Timber is a stronger right back. Even maybe even Mascara as well. I don't know.
Yeah, everyone. Even who's that young boy?
Josh Nichols.
Yeah, bro, bring him.
You're taking the mic. You're taking the mic.
I'm done with him, bro. I can't, bro. He was
that
is one of the worst performances I've ever seen a player have in an Arsenal shirt. And when I was saying it, because I saw it coming, and he's like, he's not even doing that. And I'm like, bro, are you man fucking blind, bro? He's getting ripped here. And then he's just missed a header. They've scored. And from that minute, who is that guy who was putting him in a blender like that?
Cienza, wasn't it?
Bro, that guy had him. He didn't even know to go close or to late. He was getting rinsed. Is up there with Mustafi, Squill Silvestre, one of them, man. It was that bad, bro. I'm telling you, I couldn't believe it.
Wait, you're saying that's the what do you call that thing? The thing in America, what's that thing called? Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore of poor defensive performances.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there. Mustafi in the Carabao Cup final when we lost 3-0.
Oh, that's against Man City.
Yeah.
What David Luiz against Man City? Surely that's in there.
Squillaci. Do you remember Squillaci's performance against?
Anytime touch pitch. Anytime. No. Pablo Mari against Chelsea against Lukaku.
That's it. It was up there. That, brother, a championship player should not be ripping the number one team's right back in a Premier League like that, bro.
I found number one of the Mount Rushmore. Callum Chambers against that Swansea. The Swansea. What's the guy called? I forgot his name. He's a South American guy. He was cooking them.
What was his name?
Not Michu, is it?
No. It's not Martinez. It's something like that. He was just a trickster.
Cuco Martina or something.
No.
What's his
Hey,
name?
that's a Southampton guy. Oh, I'm gonna have to search this, aren't I?
This guy had.
I'll find it.
No, I found it. Sorry, Hector Bellerin's first game against Stoke City when we Hey, do you remember when we were down 3-0?
Jefferson Montero.
We were losing 3-0 at half time, bro.
I think the Bayern Munich one was also very dark, man. Nabry against was it Bellerin? Yeah, Nabry.
Yeah, Bellerin.
Oh,
no, it was Costa as well.
It was Costa. Douglas Costa.
Hey, this is some premium cope, you know.
And now Ben White against Senza, bruv.
Wait. Rob Holding against Man City? No. Against Haaland.
It's not. This was
Rob Holding.
He made 2 mistakes, but this one, bruv, I've never seen. He went close to him and he'd have to foul him because he was shook.
Yeah,
he was getting rinsed every single time he went down that side, bro. And I just watching it and I was getting angrier and angrier, and I was like, I can't believe that he's not taking him off at half time. You've left him out there to suffer.
Was there anyone on the bench to play right back? But Mosquera was on the pitch, so was there anyone else?
Well, you could have put anyone there. Who cares? Play with 3 at the back. We're losing anyway, man. We're not losing, but we're down. But bro, the way that he was getting rinsed, you can't let that happen to a player, man.
Nah.
You can't. You know when you're watching, so bro, Ben White's probably just looking at the bench like save me, like, you know.
Pull up, just
you give a bad pass, like.
He just. But people were saying, you know, like on a murder scene where there's the white line, there's tan lines.
How you recycling our joke for the last episode?
Oh, word. That was from us.
You're a funny guy, man. Let me save Ben White a little bit then. Is there anyone else's performance? Again, I didn't watch it full, so I can't give too much on this one. I'm going to rely on you guys because the names I got thrown: Gabby Jesus, Havertz for large parts of the game, apart from the assist, and I think it was mainly them two. To be fair, they're the ones.
Gabriel Jesus. Shay, I want go on. You. Oh yeah, Gabby Jesus. Chat to me about him, bro.
That's the face Shay pulls when he gets cooked on the 3-2-1 game.
Shay, I beg you, chat to me about him, bro, please.
Gabby Jesus is, I think, been very unfortunate, man. I do think it's time to pick a league with a slower pace. I think it's just
Galatasaray, Fenerbahce.
That's intense. I can't even lie. Maybe Italy or something.
I said, what, India? Kerala Blasters. It's time to go, bro. It's time to go. Who they see?
I really want him to lift that title because he kickstarted this new era of Arsenal. But I do think he's just been unfortunate, and I don't know. I don't see how he's in the team next season. Unfortunately, I don't see it.
Next season, boy, he might not even see bench for the rest of this season.
Next week.
Maybe, man. Maybe,
bro. On Easter weekend, that's what you want to serve up with that name. No, I'm sick of that. I'm sick of it.
It was bad. It was bad though. Do you know? Imagine you offered just as much as the referee, bro, on the pitch. The Arsenal. It's that bad. You and the referee or for the Arsenal Football Club, the same thing.
I haven't seen that much blasphemy on the TL on a Christian holiday in my life. He was getting cussed.
No, but he was poor. No, Ben White was what Ben White was. What Ben White.
People talk to me about Mosquera as well. Can anyone talk to me?
I'm happy with Mosquera, man.
A couple.
Against Southampton, people are saying that he's poor.
Honestly, I don't think there's a single defender that can really. Maybe Calafiori was all right.
Saliba again came on and was good.
Saliba, yeah, but
Saliba against Sporting Lisbon again, he was good. He's sick.
Yeah, he was excellent.
So good, bro.
He's just a great player, man.
It's a shame that he's gonna go to like Real Madrid one day, isn't it? Like, you can just, that he's gonna win. He just wants. That's why he wants to win. He wants to say, well, I won the league. I've got.
Nah, he's staying for the long haul, man.
He's gonna say, I'm a proper one.
A proper one. He's staying for the long haul.
But he will. He'll win the league because that Carabao Cup, his face. I swear to God, bro. He was like, I can't believe we've not won this trophy. That.
Do you care in the grand scheme of things about the FA Cup, guys?
Yes.
You should. Yeah, that's the same. But Shay,
you can't say that.
About the grand scheme of things.
Just
in the grand scheme, all I want is the Premier League. That's the grand scheme for me.
Okay.
In the grand scheme of things, just get me that Premier League, man.
I'm gonna say what I said last week. It didn't have to be an and. I mean, sorry, it could have just been an and. Like a game against Southampton, just get through that. You've got one game in the semi-final. Just get through that. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't know. It's infuriating.
Chef, so you're gonna win a Prem without winning the title before.
It's coming.
You know the gift from Cabasele? Have you seen that one? That's what that gift. I swear to God.
It's coming, but at what cost? Okay, people, do you know it's so bad? Yeah, it was so bad the last couple of weeks that the manager has received even more stick than I've given him stick. Everyone knows I want him to win.
Graffitied Arteta out,
bro, and that's disgusting, man. At the Emirates, under the bridge, innit? Like, okay, cool.
People, it's like, we're gonna win a title this season. In what world is it okay to say a manager out in a potentially title-winning season?
Because
I would like to remind everyone about a certain video which we put on our page, in which Chef said that he would shake his hand and tell him to go.
I would.
It was Chef that did the graffiti. Is that what we're saying?
That's what we're saying. There was a man who drove his car to the
a man with a big beard.
He did.
No, obviously everyone knows how I feel about the manager. I feel like he's very fortunate that the other teams have been poor, and if Manchester City were performing how they are now throughout the entire season, I don't think would win the league. But he is also winning the league. So if you're winning the league, you're winning the league, innit? So I understand, like, the way that they're going for him now is he's gonna win. He better fucking win this league. If he doesn't win this league, it is the most embarrassing thing I'm not even gonna talk about it. He's gonna win this league.
Let's not speak that into existence, please.
But
please.
If he somehow harams his way to this Champions League, it will go to an all-time season. It's mad. Because you never know with this guy, bruv. He might somehow just haram his way to victory. Like,
I need it.
So y'all win and a Prem, and oh god,
I need it more than you believe. Just one thing on the FA Cup before we leave. Just that part of the conversation. In terms of FA Cup exits or Cup exits for that matter, which one do you think has been the most embarrassing for the football club? I don't think that is that one. You think?
What for, like, in history?
I think
obviously since you've been an Arsenal fan.
Oh, since I've been an Arsenal fan.
The Man U one was quite horrid. I didn't enjoy that one.
Last season?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that one at all.
I can think of much worse, guys.
No, there's worse, man.
There's much worse. No one's got anything? Who remembers Bradford in the League Cup semis?
2-1.
Bradford.
They beat us on penalties, no, didn't they?
Yeah, penalties, in that purple and black kit. In the Birmingham final. Embarrassing.
Oh, we've saved one. The most embarrassing would have been that Reading game, and somehow we came
Oh
back.
yeah. There's the Spurs. Do you remember the Spurs 5-1 when they slapped us in the League Cup?
That was the worst. That was the worst.
Mate, we could have lost the whole city in the final, man.
Yo,
On another day, man.
Oh no, actually, Birmingham City.
Birmingham League Cup.
That is the worst performance ever. Obafemi Mines doing flips and shit.
Bro, he slapped Koscielny's head on his way to celebrate, you know.
Didn't they?
Imagine he made a foul like Wembley.
Who's that?
Zigic.
Yelovich or Zigic?
No, Zigic. Nicolas Zigic.
What, like 6'5" or something crazy?
6'7", bro.
6'8".
6'7", bro. I think that's got to be up there for sure in terms of the worst. Birmingham. It's got to be that one.
No, Birmingham. It's that one because we didn't win and we needed to win a trophy.
It's in the drought.
And we was all waiting, and we actually flopped, bruv. I couldn't believe it.
We've been through it. We deserve to win something. Come on.
Even that Carabao final 3-0. That's a
Man City one.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
I think that's minor in comparison to those ones, though, because we didn't go into that expecting anything.
Yeah, Birmingham City's mad. You know?
Yeah, that's poor. Let's talk about the weekend, but before we do, we obviously have to speak about the injury situation. We've been called liars, we've been called manipulators, this, that, and the other, but the player's actually hurt. The player's actually down. We haven't seen Saka. We haven't seen Timber. We haven't seen... Who else have we not seen? Eze. Well, Eze, we're expecting that to be quite a long time.
Timber as well. We knew Timber's... He's injured, bro.
Yeah.
He's injured.
But I think is the suspicious one, isn't it?
Yeah, because the leg brace.
He was in a brace and he was limping as well.
Like Declan Rice.
That reminded me of them insurance scams where you just you break early, then they hit you, then you come out with the neck thing, the neck brace.
Do you remember?
No window feet.
Do you remember who is it? Shawn Michaels in the wheelchair, and he just the leg is.
It's Kevin Nash.
He takes the covers off, bro, and he stands up.
Yeah,
it's Kevin Nash. Diesel. Are we expecting anyone to, from what you've heard, are we expecting anyone to come back into the team?
Eze. They're saying Eze should be fit.
Is that real? I saw one.
Darren something mentioned it.
Yeah, he said he's meant to be back in training, but the one that worries me is Bukayo Saka.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like he needs a rest, bro. He's had a horrid time, and he's been poor. It's been months now. Can't defend it no more. It's been months now, and there was a time when he gave us 83 consecutive Premier League games. He's given his body up just for us to be in this opportunity to try and win this league. Give him a rest. Even against Bournemouth, give him another couple days rest, bro.
And play down, man.
I don't want to run Saka into the ground, and I don't want him to get injured any further. Let him go to his World Cup, because obviously that's like players' dream, innit, to go to the World Cup. And let's win this league. Let him take his picture, and I'll say...
Is it not his dream to win the league?
Yeah, no, it is, but...
I can't lie, I don't need that World Cup. Just the way you play others.
Do you know for Saka, yeah, he's gonna win the league and feel like he wasn't a part of it because he didn't play a massive role.
I think so.
People say you've got the league, but you didn't have a part to play in it. But we would not be here without him. Without him, we would not even be in this position. But a player like him would be like, these man won it. I was just there, kind of thing. Do you get it? And we've seen players like Roy Keane talks about all the time. When the Champions League, he didn't play in the final because he got booked. And he's like, I got the medal, but I don't because it matters for the players, like the fringe players, they don't give a shit, bro. They'll take their medal, they're biting it. Yeah, like that. But for someone who's regarded a top player like Saka, we're talking about someone who's been the cream of the crop for Arsenal, to have his poorest season and for us to win the league, he's gonna feel like he's gonna feel like a letdown, and I
His,
don't want
his,
him to
his
feel like that.
contribution is beyond this season. I would say.
Yeah,
massively, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, man. I don't want him to be negative.
It's been 5-6 years of contribution, man, for us to be in a position where, like you say, I think we are relatively lucky that the other teams' standards have dropped. But it's just right place, right time, finally, because you look at since 22-23, the points tally, like we're literally there, but we've got nothing to show for it. So finally, the stars have aligned, man, and Saka's contribution has been massive. So, yeah,
in terms of the game of the weekend, then, are you doing anything different to the Sporting Lisbon team that went out? I obviously mentioned Trossard, but Martinelli's a different player in the Champions League to what he does in the league. So I don't want to say that with any confidence. But what change would you make to the team?
we'll change the right back probably.
If Timber's fit,
Mascara, I'd honestly genuinely play if Mascara.
That done.
Who plays Ryan? Is it Ryan? He'll cook up Ben White if he plays
I didn't know. I
against
didn't think of that. Oh,
Ryan.
arrested Ryan as well. Arrested Ryan. Oh, it's long.
For me, I'm scared of that Kroopy, brother. I can't.
He's Gabriel's son. Bro, he just looks like a little Gabriel to man. Bro. It's mad.
Capia is another one who's been doubtful as well. Would you bring him back into the team, or you?
Not if he's a doubt.
Yeah, Capia.
Yeah. Not if he's a doubt. You telling me Calafiori's fixed still? Yeah. Wow.
He played. And Lewis-Skelly didn't say about much on the weekend. That's someone I didn't talk about, but we'll skip past that to next week.
No. Let's chat about him, man. Let's chat about him because he's getting a lot of stick and he's a young player and it's unfair. Yes, he's not a left back. He needs to play more in his position and it's unfair, bro. The managers put... all right, we get it. Because that it all started with Liverpool against Frimpong and he put him in a blender. And he just...
Elise.
No, but he kind of... Elise can do that to someone, innit? But Frimpong was rinsing him.
Yeah,
and then since then, we never really came back in and got a sniff. And then he's come in and he's been poor, but he's young. And he's lost his place. Imagine he's come through and he's had the best season, played against Real Madrid, this, that, and now he's not getting a game, man. And it's like, we could really destroy his confidence for the rest of his career here. Like,
yeah. I think the issue, though, the challenge, though, is we've reached the stage of the season where he's not going to get the chance anywhere now. The games where you could take, you think?
Yeah, you have to loan him. He needs to go rebuild his confidence. If he's not in the team again, because he's not going to get in again, we know he's not going to play in the middle. Marino's going to come back. It's going to be Zubimendi, Rice, Odegaard, Eze. If everyone's fit, which we're hoping, obviously nothing happens. Yeah. Where he's not going to get a chance in the middle. Ethan Waneri's going to come back, and he's been doing bits in Marseille. Like,
has he played that much? I saw something.
No,
he's not playing that much.
He's not playing that much, but his contribution in the minutes that he's playing is mad.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean. So, and we know what he's capable of. Like, he's got everything it takes to go to the.
Like, okay, question for you then, Chef. Then, if you could pick one club for him to go on loan to next season, who would be the optimum, like the perfect club for him to play for?
Brighton, something like that.
Oh,
I want him to go somewhere where he's going to play football in it.
Yeah,
pick up the ball, carry it, use his technical ability, and then come back.
Points of Dobbs.
Yeah, no, but I would someone like that. I want him to go somewhere where he's gonna play actual like football.
Yeah,
I feel like a young player at Arsenal right now, there's not a lot to learn, bro. I'll be honest with you. Like, that's the reason that we enjoy watching other teams so much, because we see a fucking team playing football. Let's be honest.
Yeah, true.
The only time that we're watching football is when we're watching these other men play, because watching Arsenal's hard work, bro. Every week is jarring. But it's been successful, so we're quiet about it, which is how it is. If you're going to play this kind of football, you have to win. If you don't, it's impossible. But he's winning, and as he wins, we keep quiet. But really, the football, oh man, it's hard to watch, bro.
So who would you pick for MLS for next season, or would you think loan is even the correct decision?
I don't know what we do with Calafiori. I reckon I reckon Berta's probably. He's looked like he's been a bit more stricter about players that aren't always available. So if there's a threshold, I don't know if Calafiori reaches that threshold in terms of his availability this season. He's a good player, and I think he gives us that chaos that we miss and that risk that we miss. But how often is he going to be playing? So if we sell Calafiori, I think there's an opportunity for MLS. And if we do loan him out, I'd want him in somewhere like, I don't know, Germany seems to do wonders for English players. I don't know what it is.
Dortmund.
Yeah,
Dortmund, that's what I think.
a cheeky Dortmund, man. I wouldn't mind, or even like a Bayern Munich where he's got Elise there, he's got Kane there. Just, I don't mind, man.
Dortmund, 2-3 months and forget. Straight. No, I hear that. Sorry, I was waiting to say that. Can we get some score predictions for Bournemouth?
2-1.
12:30 at home, 2-1. 2-1 both of you?
I don't think we'll get a clean sheet, so 3-1.
I'm going to say 2-0.
Oh,
I'm back in the boys.
Yeah, okay.
I'm back in the boys. Last thing I'll say then, before we get into listeners' questions, do we want to speak on Man City and their resurgence since their 2 drop points, the 2 games they dropped points in the league, what they've served up in the Champions League, sorry. Oh, they're out of that. Oh. The Carabao Cup with the final and also what they did to Liverpool on the weekend. Are you fearing anything?
Yes. I am. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
No, I am, bro. I'm scared, because this manager, I saw a stat that his win record in April is the worst out of every month in his tenure as a manager, and it's something like 40%, and every other month is like 60s and 70s or something like that. But April and Pep Guardiola, the thing is, this is the problem, man. They've got so many technical players. It was just a matter of time before they start. And this is what Shay was talking about. When you have players like Shirky, like Bernardo Silva, like, do you know what I mean? All they need to do is step up. You got Foden. He's sleeping. Imagine if he wakes up and he starts performing. Doku, and it's not even the stats that Doku gives, because I've seen he scored something like 7 goals.
7 goals in 4 years.
But it's poor, isn't it?
But why is he so scary? I don't understand.
But this is what I mean, because when you just look at goals, bro.
No.
7 goals in 4 years.
That's poor. That's definitely
that's 2.25 goals every year, bro.
Bro, you know that video of the shopkeeper where he's moving bare fast, but he's not doing anything. Jeremy Doku, he's working in Lidl, bro.
You know what he's talking about? The guy with the drinks, blood, and he's just like.
No, don't kill me.
Man's just shaking, and because he's shaking, he thinks he's moving bare fast.
Bro's doing nothing.
Oh, sake, bro.
Oh god. Okay, let's get into listeners' questions then. I should remind everyone that on the day where we're recording, make sure you're following us on Instagram, because if you check our stories, you'll be able to see the days where we are recording, and you can contribute to this part of the show.
Yeah, I had some listeners' questions, brother, and I didn't.
Oh, you got some too? Oh, you didn't check? If you can find them, I'm going to read out the other two we've got currently. So Read with Caps has another one where he says, in terms of first 11, who do you honestly think is upgradable? So the one answer, innit?
In the first 11. I hate calling out the players like this, man.
Mr. Toxic Positivity, come to the front.
Yeah, man. I'm on this toxic positivity thing. I would say the left wing position. I wouldn't say player, because that position is shared. The minutes are shared. So I'd say the left wing position is where I want a Cavara.
I was getting a rest, boy. I'm coming to get my Nelly. Mr. Mr. Cable, is that you?
I was checking. So I was checking. What was the question? Because I was checking in it. I found them in it. So
In terms of first 11, who do you honestly think is upgradable?
go on. Yeah.
I went left wing because the position is shared, innit? I went left wing.
Yeah. Left wing, 10.
Oh, you're not a fan of
No,
Left back. Left
Ooh.
back as well. I think we can improve. I want to see more of a. But I watched Nuno Mendes today. Yeah, that guy is so.
Bro, nothing can replace speed in football. Like there's
on
nothing,
the flanks, man, isn't it?
bro. Nothing, man.
Oh,
I
that
just,
Nuno Mendes
but
is ridiculous.
overall, man, another right back, but like a backup right back. Yeah, backup right back, innit? I wouldn't want Mascara coming in. I want more of
only
like
back.
someone who's like more
Techie.
attacking that can make a different, like a differential.
Yeah,
You get it?
I'm gonna agree. The first name I'm saying is Trossard because he starts more than Martinelli, and I have been disgusted by what is served up in
This guy's got a
2026.
Trossard agenda.
Do you know what? I said it. I think I've said it even on the pod at the start. I was so impressed by him in 2025, but nah, man. He needs to go, bro. He needs to go. The other question is from Zamir, who says, "Is our gameplay efficient to give us enough goals in the run-in?"
Is who?
Our gameplay efficient enough to give us enough goals in the run-in?
I don't think so, but who cares? I think it's more that we're just not going to concede more. Like we're the way that the managers put it up is that he thinks that he can concede less than he can score, isn't it? It's not more I'll score, you score. It's more I'm not going to let any goals in, but we'll get one goal, innit?
Yeah,
And we know we'll score.
In the league games, has it been like this, or do you think he's playing more games in these cup games? Like, let's say, for instance, the Bayer Leverkusen first leg, the Sporting first leg. Do you think that's what's dictating the way we're viewing, the way we're playing? And are we ignoring the league games? The games, I don't know. Is that a thing or not?
I don't know, man.
We just don't think we're good enough.
I just don't think I feel like our attack's been dud this season. It's just really been dud, and I feel like Shay pointed out, Gyökeres does not get enough chances. He doesn't, and we've got all of this ability on the pitch, and we're not creating chances for a striker who scored 100 goals or something in 2 years. Like,
yeah,
his conversion is good though. Like his shot conversion is really good at Arsenal.
And but we know that, Shay, man. We said it in front of goal. If he's 1-on-1. Because he can blam the ball, so I know that it's going in. Like, and like we've missed that. Someone who just blam, I'm gonna score, and I know he's got that in his locker. We just don't flipping give it to him, bruv. There.
No facts. What were your listeners' questions?
I had one from Sahel. Sahel says, "Who's your favorite Arsenal player of all time?" To 3 of us.
Do you know what? I think we should make
it's
that one
gonna be the same guy
same
3
name.
times.
I would say we have to go for a second one. I think maybe not an obvious one, like someone who's only personal.
Henry.
Yeah. Facts, that's fine. Like,
Okay, cool.
I think we should say one that's personal to each of us. Like that's not Henry.
Alright, cool. Go on then.
I would say Robert Pires. That guy for me.
Bobby.
I think I've said it a few times on my personal pages. As a kid, I, believe it or not, used to play as a really young kid on the left. I used to like cutting in and shooting. I wanted to grow facial hair like that bit to be like him. And every time I used to score, I used to go like that. And I'll beg my mom for Puma Kings. I loved Robert Pires. I loved him. Oh, Bobby. That's my guy.
What about you, Shay?
Mine's gonna be unpopular, but I loved Robin van Persie. I loved him. I learned how to use my left foot, or tried to, because of him. Like I honestly think he was our last anywhere near Henry. He was the closest to Henry, I would say. Van Persie. Aubameyang did very well, but like just the ability.
I don't think it was as inevitable as Van Persie was in that last year.
I think that, bro, just before he went to United, man, that season, that guy was just hitting. Oh man, he was a special player for me. I know everyone hates that he went to United, and the politics around that move, but he was incredible, man. Inevitable, joy to watch, techie, can hit the ball hard, bagged goals. Yeah, man. Obviously, he was injured a lot of the time, but
Yeah.
my guy, man.
Can't lie, I'm not mad at that. I know Chef is fuming, but I'm not mad at it. I used to love him too.
He's your guy.
Mesut Ozil.
Oh, of course.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Mesut Ozil, bro.
Yeah, he loves
I just everything he came in and we was getting ridiculed, and we needed someone and we weren't signing anyone, and Wenger was smiling like we got Ozil. And this is what I mean, man. When you go and get a world-class player, you win. We didn't win for 9 years. We signed Ozil and we won. Like it's not a coincidence. And he was, people say, oh, he was so good, bro. I was watching it again the other day, and he's so good. If we
It
had
was
him
as soon
right
as he
now,
landed as well, right? It
yeah,
was as
and he
soon as
was
he
just,
landed.
and people say, oh, he's lazy, he's not covering it. The thing is, yeah, football, it's about narratives so much. It makes me sick. And social media wasn't as prominent then as it is now. If it was, he would be loved. That guy was competing with Lionel Messi at Arsenal and shit for assists, man. And he was there. He was creating, bruv. That season, the only reason that we're challenging, even for the league, for against Leicester and winning cups, was him and Sanchez, bro. And he was there. That game against Leicester might be one of the greatest performances as an Arsenal shirt
Bro,
I've ever seen.
that I will
He
never
was just.
that goal. That
I'll
goal.
never forget.
Oh my! What kind of the IQ? It's just different. Some people just see
Yeah.
football differently, man. There's levels, and Özil, yeah, I agree. He was special.
Brother, just what we didn't win, and people were laughing at us, but it's him and then Dennis, like between them two, because I love Dennis Bergkamp, bro. I love Dennis Bergkamp. I remember when he retired, I was so sad, and my mum was like, "It's all right." I was like, "I'm sad, man. He's gone."
It's all right, man.
Like, do you know
Dallas is
them
coming
ones?
10
Because
over
we
10,
were
you know.
young, man, and he retired, and like just because me, I love that in a player. And him and Ozil are similar like that. And
Class.
that guy is what we need. Someone like that is what we haven't got. And if I could go to the market and find a player, I want someone who does that, like a Cherky, like a Verts. Like just get me someone like that. Because I thought Odegaard was gonna do it. And he's just different. He hasn't got that
He's
same
robotic.
arrogance and like I want you to do kick-ups on the pitch. Like,
You've
against us.
got
You know what I'm saying?
you've got to be able to carry the ball a little bit, I think. Man.
Yeah.
Even De Bruyne, as well as obviously he's known for his passes, but even he can drive with the ball a little bit.
PMP, yeah.
Yeah, man. You just got to be able to drive and pass, and Ozil would glide, man. Like people,
Ethan Waneri.
Neri, that guy can hit.
This is why I love him, bro. He's got that. Like Max Dowman's different, isn't it?
That's what I was saying, my brother Max.
No, but he dribbles with intent. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's like, but Waneri, when he's got it and he's just going on his left, it's like he's playing at his own pace. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not like Max Dowman's like, I'm on it, man. But Waneri, he turns and he drops the shoulder, and it's like, bro, I just missed that, man. But then there's one more question. It was from Burner only. This is like not even. It was, what are your goals with content creation? Which I thought was a nice question.
A nice question, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean goals? Oh, your goals with content creation.
Like as in us three. Like, what would our goals be with creating content?
Nice question, man.
I look at everyone thinking about it.
Yeah, no. I want this podcast to be the first podcast that people mention when they talk about Arsenal podcasters. I want us to be the top of the tree. That's what I want. I don't want people to be talking about, I don't want to slander anyone, but, you know, it needs to be our name there. That's what I want.
I hear that. What about you, Shay?
I want Highbury Boyz to do well. I want it to do well to the point where, like, we can start providing opportunities for fans. Like, fans come with us to the Arsenal game. Highbury Boyz are doing this. Come to this event. Like, community-led events. That would be sick. And I'd love to just make it full time, man. That's the goal, bro. Like,
yeah. Facts.
No, we're not gonna hide away from it. We all want to make this our job. That is what we want to do. Like, we're big men with big bills. Like, some of these, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Can you not see there's no blinds behind me?
Yes. Some of the content creators, they're quite younger, but we're men in it, so it's different. We're doing this at a different stage in our life, so I want us to be able to do this as Arsenal fans for Arsenal fans. Do you get what I mean? Like, I want it to be us to basically get them involved and let them know that we're like, yes, we don't agree, but we're all Arsenal fans at the day. It doesn't everyone wants the best intention for Arsenal. I don't need it to be toxic, people arguing. Us, man, we have debates here, but we're really good friends.
I'm saying we're ready to
You get what I'm
tussle.
saying? And I just want, I would like it to get to a point like where we can get people involved, start getting guests on, and Highbury Boyz grows into being the biggest Arsenal podcast going.
You made a good point about the age as well. Like, I think a lot of people think, not just for content, but there's something that they want to do. They see younger people doing it and they think, well, am I too old for this? Is it too late for me?
Is it too corny?
Is it too corny? I mean, I've got bills to pay. This isn't actually going to pay bills straight away. But like you said, man, we're doing it at our age, early 30s, and I think it's a great time to do it, man, because you move a bit differently. Like, you're a bit more mature, you're a bit more decisive. You know who you are, you know what you want, and I think it's a good space to be in an industry that can pull you left, right, and center as well. So, yeah.
The amount of hate that you get, guys, like, you get what I mean, man. I had the DMs and the racismo and the Muslimic chef, like, hey, what?
No, boo again, man. Keep it coming. If you want to see us grow, as always, conscious of time, so we're going to wrap up soon. But before we do go, if you want us to be the biggest Arsenal podcast, be sure to do the needful. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you're make sure you're hitting the comments. Continue the conversation. Make sure you're subscribing as well on all platforms. Hopefully we're back this time, well, at some point next week. Don't know if it'll be before or after the second leg, but hopefully with good news that we've continued in the league and we've also continued to the semi-final of the Champions League. So we'll catch you then. Highbury Boyz.
Highbury
Boyz. We out. Bah!